Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over the... Girl, why am I blinking like that? Y'all saw, it looked like I was blinking fast. Like this. Remember back in the day when Mary J. Blige used to blink like that? Remember? Like, I remember in interviews, I don't know if it was because she was nervous, but I remember Mary J. Blige used to blink like this. Like, real fast. And I used to look at the screen like... Sister, you okay, Mary? I know you still not on that shit. I don't know if blinking fast is one of the side effects of that stuff, but you blinking a little too. You blinking hard. you blinking hard, Mary. Anyways, what are we talking about? The Real Housewives. I forgot. I was like, what? Why did I come to talk to y'all on the Real Housewives of Potomac? That's what we're talking about tonight. Tonight. All right. So, I'm not talking about that fight. Not today. We can talk about it next week when Candace cursed out Ashley, but we're not talking about that fight today.
So, no talk about that dumbass fight, okay?
I'm over it. This episode at least. Anyways, so, we can just start out with Wendy. Okay. So, I already told y'all in the last review that Wendy is my favorite housewife. I love the fact that Wendy is educated. I love the fact that this heifer got 4 degrees. I love the fact that she seems like she has a very decent family, a decent husband, and, love her kids. I know them kids be wearing her out. But I just like Wendy. I like the fact that Wendy is this professor who, teaches at Johns Hopkins, and she is this political, commentator, and she can also curse somebody out and go take shots and have drinks. Like, I love that about her. But, it's a but. But Wendy. Sis, girl, ma'am, Dr. Wendy, girl, I am tired of you talking about those degrees. And I get your frustration, girl, but I hope you get ours too. Okay, so one thing I also wanted to mention too, I know this is like, this part of the video is just out the blue, but I don't think I said this in the video. But Wendy, I can understand how you may feel like it's a personal attack coming from Karen, or she's trying to belittle your education, but I don't want Wendy to think that like, it's this attack on Wendy because I'm this educated woman with 4 degrees, because the truth of the matter is, bitch, you're not the only one in the group with a piece of paper. Or, something that says that you went to an institution and you you did what you were supposed to do in this program to receive this piece of paper. Like, Candace is educated, Robin is, Giselle is. I don't know if Monique Monique graduated from college, but I don't want you to think, like I said, I can understand how you may feel like Karen is coming for you, but I don't want you to feel like basically the girls are coming for you, because I think the other girls are like, girl, we tired of hearing about this shit. Girl, we know you got an education. Girl, half of the group, went to college and finished. So girl, let it go. That's how I felt when she mentioned those degrees. Like, I completely understand, because there are some people in the comment section that told me that they're working on their 3rd and 4th degree. I completely understand how it can be frustrating to someone who has put in the work to have this accomplishment that people say that we need to have. Like, they say you're supposed to go to college, get a degree so you can have your you know, house and a picket fence, get married, you know, have a boy and a girl, a dog and a cat. That's like the dream, right? That's what they tell us. So I can see how it can be frustrating because some people out there will try to downplay someone's education. Like, oh, you think you all that just because you know, you got a little degree, or bitch, you ain't shit. You know, you think you smarter than everybody. And I don't think that's the case with Wendy. I think that Wendy just wants, I think that Wendy thinks that Karen is basically trying to just treat her as like, bitch, you ain't shit. And I don't think that's Karen's MO. I don't. I do think that in this setting, this Real Housewives of Potomac reality TV show setting, where this show has pretty much moved from, you know, remember the days when, like I said, remember the days when, like, you know, the girls was out here come hook or come crook, trying to let you know they stayed in the best zip code, you know, they had the most money, they had the biggest house. Remember when Kim was out here fucking that married man and writing checks, okay, writing Big Papa checks for Cadillac Escalades or whatever she wrote it for. I think she wrote a check for like almost $70,000. I miss them days. These girls on these Housewives shows now, girl, I was about to get to a whole speech about these girls on this show now. But now this show is pretty much about women getting together, taking an annual girls trip. Even if they ain't on a trip, we know you get together, have some cocktails, argue, fuss, sometimes even put your hands on each other now, and then you go home. So I think that with Wendy always bringing up her degrees, it's like, girl, nobody cares about that over here. Now, maybe if you were in company of the Angela Rise and other people or other women who had 3 and 4 degrees, maybe that would be the entire conversation. But over here, like, I get it, girl. You were pregnant. You had your babies. Took you 6 years or whatever she said. I understand your father passed away. You went through a lot to get, you know, to make sure you got these 4 degrees or your PhD or whatever was going on at the time. Even with all that being said, girl, nobody really gives a fuck. Like, girl, we need you to argue. We need you to take a shot. We need you to argue with somebody. We need to get this show on the road. Girl, we get it. You introduced when you first got on the show and let us know you had 4 degrees, that pretty much should have been the start and the end of it. I have 4 degrees. Okay. Mama got 4 degrees. But now it's you put a button on it. Well, I just want to unbutton it one more time. No. Keep that whole button. Matter of fact, get a motherfucking thread and some needle and stitch that hoe up. Because don't take that button out. Because I honestly don't want to hear nothing you got to say about them 4 fucking degrees. Because see, that's how I would have ended up cursing Wendy out if I was Karen. Hello? No, you fastened it last night, so keep it fastened. Don't talk to me. Girl, please don't talk to me. Ashley, how you doing? You pumping still? Is the milk coming out? Okay. Karen, you gonna ignore me? Baby, I've been ignoring you since you set your ass in that seat. Girl, leave me alone. So anyways, Wendy, I get it, but I think that you need to understand that, like, I think you need to understand the setting. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, who else? Let's talk about Karen and Giselle. When I tell y'all that Karen, when I tell you Karen and Giselle are the definition of frenemies, the definition. Like, when I tell you Karen is the only one on this show that can put and will put Giselle in her place. At the end of the goddamn day, I enjoyed when Karen puts her foot on Giselle's neck, that bitch does not remove it until she tired. And sometimes that bitch might try to hurry up and girl, I'm catching a cramp in this leg. Let me go ahead and switch legs, because I ain't done with your ass, bitch. Hello? Karen told her, Karen said that Jamal live in her phone.
No, I've been around that Jamal lives in your phone. I know that. He calls you all the time. He lives in my life. Okay, but I'm saying as far as conversation, he lives in your phone. I'm just saying I know he lives in the phone. He ain't here.
At the end of the day, like, it is true. It's not fair. It's just like, it's like you going to work and you have that one coworker who don't never do shit. You know what I'm saying? And you always doing shit and they ain't doing shit. And in this case, it's the same situation. Like, every single one of these women, they put their relationships out there. I'm sure they try to hold on to as much as they can, because at the end of the day, even with this being a reality TV show, nobody really just wants people, want people in their goddamn business. So I believe that they try to keep whatever they can, keep close to near and dear, under wraps. They do. But we know Ashley. Well, Ashley business in the street because Michael in the streets. Hello. Everybody with their men, we know something about. Giselle is the only one who wants to be. She want to be able to talk shit about everybody else's business, but bitch, you ain't bringing your nigga around. You ain't bringing your man around, girl. Like, that ain't cool. And yeah, our business might be in a Washington Post, but guess what, girl? Your nigga business in a Washington Post too. Like, I don't know why you sitting there talking, oh, well, I'm talking about your business because it's in a Washington Post. Well, girl, Jamal business in the Washington Post, in the New York Times, on the Shade Room, on the Jasmine brand, on Hollywood Unlocked. His business everywhere, girl. Because the truth of the matter is, girl, if Karen, girl, out of all them girls, out of all them girls, Cameron really could get your ass together about Jamal Bryant. Now, Candace ain't gonna get you together. Candace gonna keep it cute. Robin ain't gonna say nothing. Wendy ain't gonna say shit because Wendy and Giselle are line sisters. You see what I'm saying? So the only person who could really get your ass together and not even think twice about it is that motherfucking Karen. Keep on playing with Karen and Ray. Keep on talking about other people's business. You see, the thing that gets under Karen's skin the most is when Giselle talks about other people's relationships. You see how Karen be sitting there like, I'm about to get this bitch. I'm about to get this raggedy asshole. Because she want to talk about everybody else, man. So when Karen puts her foot on Giselle's neck, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Because Giselle, she stay in people's business. She stays stirring the pot. She stays stirring the pot. So I'm here for Karen. I'm here for Karen. I'm here for Karen. Hold up. I did laugh when Jamal said, when that bitch, when they made it to Portugal, that hotel room, I keep telling y'all hoes, when I get my life together, I'm only staying in 5-star and 4-star. I'm only flying first class. So I done said, that's all the new subscribers, I already said. The old heads know what I've been saying. Now, I do what my money can do. Hello? I might, if I can stay at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas, I will. But if not, I might have to go to the Flamingo. If I can stay at the Aria, I will. Hello? If not, I might have to go downtown to the Plaza Hotel. If I can stay at the Madeira, I will. If not, I might have to go back to the Flamingo. So I do what my money can do. But at the end of the day, baby, when this coin get together, bitch, I don't want y'all saying nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me, girl. Rodney only flying in first class. Right now, I ain't got no choice but to fly basic economy. I'm going to get there. Did I get there, though? The question is, bitch, did I get there? Did I get there? Am I here? It don't matter if I got on the plane group 5, ho. I got here, I was on the same plane as you. That's my attitude now. But girl, in a couple of months, hopefully, at least a year tops, girl, your girl gonna be sitting first class. So when y'all pass by, when y'all see me on the plane, girl, and I be sitting there looking at the girl. Have y'all noticed, girl, when y'all get on the plane, the girls in first class don't be... Have y'all noticed that when you get on the plane, the girls in first class don't never give you no eye contact? Listen. Girl, I done got on the plane plenty of time, girl. And girl, I be looking at the people in first class, girl. Some of them already have their cocktails in their hand, girl. And girl, they either be looking out the window, they be doing some last minute work on their laptop, they be looking at a magazine, but girl, they do not give the basic economy girls no eye contact, girl. I'm gonna be the same way, bitch. So when y'all get on the plane and y'all see me, is that Rodney? I'ma look, hey girl, how you doing? Girl, catch me when we get off the plane, girl. Girl, go get in your seat. Remember, what was that movie called? Was it Bridesmaids? Was that the movie? Remember when the woman kept trying to come into first class? No, that was, I'm thinking about Girlfriends. Remember the scene on Girlfriends? I think that was Bridesmaids too. But remember the scene on Girlfriends when Joan kept trying to come up to first class and Maya kept telling like, yeah, she needs to be back there in coach. That's gonna be me. Get your ass back there. God paid my dues, girl. Anyways, child. Girl, okay, let's get back into this review, child. Y'all know I can talk. So anyways, Jamal, they made it to Portugal, girl. The hotel is absolutely fucking gorgeous. I was like, oh, girl, that hotel is sickening. When Jamal was on the phone with Giselle said she was living large and in charge. And Jamal said, well, I'm living medium to small. I actually giggled at that. And then I said, well, girl, you could be living large in charge, too, if you keep your dick in your motherfucking pants and stop spreading seed all across the goddamn United States of America, allegedly. Because from what I heard, child, allegedly, you got a child in every state. From what Giselle daddy said, you got about 9 baby mamas, allegedly. So maybe you could be living large and in charge, too. It's dinner time. Giselle looks a mess. Giselle got on a Gucci headband, a red shirt, some army fatigue pants, and some heels. Giselle looks a fool. Karen is drinking milk. Karen said she's not getting drunk because the last time she got drunk, she accidentally fucked up and told her business. Ooh. Wendy tells a story about her degrees. I thought that was actually kind of a cute story, but we done talking about Wendy. The girls get some poom poom. Was it poom poom? Poo poo. Is it poom poom? Girl, they wanted to get some poom poom in their throat. I said, come on for sucking on some, drinking on some, girl, swallowing some poom poom. Oh, this is what I put. See, this is what okay. Karen asked Giselle about Jamal because at this point, Giselle basically going around the table trying to get in everybody else's business. So Karen asked Giselle about Jamal. Giselle starts, of course, get defensive. And this is my thing with Giselle. Bitch, you the one who said that, Atlanta and DC was only an hour and 30-minute plane ride away. I did not know that. I thought the girl was lying. Bitch, so you know I looked. Girl, it really is an hour and 34 minutes. It's an hour I did not know it was that short of a plane ride. So, now you want to sit here and say he's 8 states away, but girl, just the other day, girl, he was only an hour and 30-minute plane ride away. That's really not that long. And the truth of the matter is, I believe that y'all have the income. See, this is the thing about if you're going to do a long-distance relationship. I couldn't do a long-distance relationship because I don't have the money to be up and flying every other weekend. You see what I'm saying? Like with Cynthia and Mike, they have the coin. I'm sure they probably have the what is it called? Fly Your Mouse. What is it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sure they have that, so they're fine. Giselle and Jamal, girl, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I was gonna say they fine too, but girl, all them got them kids Jamal got. I'm sure he got a few child support payments. I know. But girl, at the end of the goddamn day, the truth of the matter is, girl, if you gon' I don't even want to talk about Giselle and I don't want to talk about Giselle and Jamal no more. But I will say this much: when Giselle made that comment about Jamal is very booked and busy, you see how everybody at the table got triggered, because the same way Ashley pulled that stunt with Wendy when they were at that lake house. Remember when Ashley was like, "My man has to work." Y'all know what the fuck Ashley was trying to do. Just like now, y'all know exactly what the fuck Giselle was trying to do. When somebody makes a comment like, girl, my man is busy. My man is booked and busy. It low-key is kind of like, bitch, my man got shit to do, y'all. And then, of course, you gonna take it like, nigga. Like, bitch. My nigga busy too, girl. So you see how people was like, girl, what? Girl, like, I'm being busy too. Like, what? That's not an excuse. Anyways, child. Is he not proud of you, Wendy? And Wendy said, oh my God. Karen said, is he not proud of you? And then Wendy said, oh my God. It's unfair. It is. I put this unfair that everybody else bring their man around except for Giselle. Bitch. I was about to go. Ashley. It's 8:01. Okay, I got a few minutes. Ashley calls Michael. I gotta be at work at 9 o'clock. Okay, so Ashley calls Michael on FaceTime first, then calls his phone. When I tell y'all, this is the first time. Okay, so last week I kind of lied a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, and one of y'all kind of called me out in the comment section when Ashley did that therapy session with that lady. Ashley do be giving me fake. Like, I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to come across as insensitive, you know? Because this girl is in here and she's saying, like, her body is like a utility for her baby. That part, I did feel like, damn, like, what the fuck? But when Ashley starts that whole, yeah, you know, right. Yeah, maybe you know, maybe that's what the problem is, right? It does give me, like, a fakeness. This time when Ashley was crying in that bed, I really, 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 really felt bad for Ashley. Like, even with Ashley signing up for some shit she probably knew she was signing up for, like, I really felt bad for Ashley. Like, this nigga is wearing Ashley low. Do you hear me? I'm talking about low. So, Ashley, and then it's like Ashley, she tries to keep up an appearance. Like, Michael does one thing, and then she puts all the blame on her. Or Michael does one thing, and then when she gets in front of the girls, it's, oh no, I overreacted. Oh no, it's not that big of a deal. Oh no, but then girl, Michael is from what I remember, Michael said he was gonna be there at 7 o'clock. And she said it's 7:11. Girl, 11 minutes should not send you into this state of panic. I'm crying. I want to see my baby. Girl, 11 minutes? Now, I can see if Michael was supposed to be at home at 6 and it was 7, because that's an hour. Bitch, what you doing? Where you at? 11 minutes? That's just kind of like, oh, he probably running a little late. By 7:30, okay, I could see. But 11 minutes, Ashley, that man is wearing your ass out. It ain't got nothing to do with you missing your baby. In that moment, girl, it had to do with the fact that you knew that Michael was probably out ripping and running the streets. Or you thought that's what he was doing. Eve talking about the baby getting sleepy. No, Eve, your ass is ready to go home. The baby's getting tired. No, girl, I'm ready to go, bitch. Where's your man at? Y'all said, y'all told me, you told me, sis, that all I had to do was watch the baby. I don't mind watching the baby. This is my little nephew. I love him to pieces, okay? But sister, you told me all I had to do was watch the baby from 8 to 6. Bitch, it's 7. Now, if I put this baby to sleep and lock this door and walk out, we're going to have a problem, right? Now, I wouldn't do that. But I would be pissed off, though. But y'all feel bad for Ashley. Robin goes to see Giselle because at the table, Robin basically kind of sided with the other girls. So I said Robin had to go make sure that Giselle wasn't mad at her. She knew she was in trouble. Are you satisfied with Ashley's explanation? I don't like how she worded that. Like, it's nothing to be satisfied. Nothing to be satisfied. And I can see if Robin would have asked them, do you think Ashley is lying? But are you satisfied with Ashley's explanation? Like, if y'all not satisfied, what the fuck you gonna do? Nothing. Hello? Bitch. When Ashley, girl, you just want to be seen, bitch. Like, I don't have no problem with nobody breastfeeding in public. I don't have no problem with nobody. Like, even when Monique, what's her name? What's that girl name? Wendy was pumping in her house when they were about to go to the lake house. I didn't have a problem with that. But I do think it's kind of weird that Ashley disappeared. I don't know if Ashley was thinking, bitch, the last time I went to the restroom, I missed the whole motherfucking fight. Bitch, I'm not missing shit. So, bitch, if I got to sit at this table with these machines on my titties and get this milk out, bitch, I'm gonna be here. Y'all go ahead and fight. Now, what's going on? One thing, Ashley walked back into that goddamn restaurant with some goddamn... Girl, I said, this bitch just want to be seen. This bitch just want to be seen. Girl, when I did holler. I hollered when Wendy was talking about her it took her 6 years to get her PhD or something like that. And then Robin said, I would have quit. I said, bitch, I wouldn't have started. Oh, child. Anyway, child, that's it. I think let me go through these notes, girl. I'm sure I missed something, child. Because I wasn't even looking at the notes. I was just really talking. Michael is full of shit. Girl, this is how you know Michael is full of shit. When Ashley was packing and she made the comment about Michael calling her, I guess if he feels like he's about to have an indiscretion or, you know, go out there and want to suck on some dick, like, just call me. So if your man is about to cheat on you, he needs to call you so you can stop him from cheating. Because he wasn't cheating on you when you was... He wasn't cheating on you when your ass was in Potomac or wherever you live in the DMV area. But he not gonna cheat on you when you 19 hours away. Okay. So just call my phone so you can hear my voice and you won't go out there and slide in some puss or hop on some dick and do a full split. Hello. Giselle look a mess. Wendy says I put a button on it and it's fastened. Bitch, keep it fastened. Don't say nothing to me no more about them fucking degrees, girl. Hello? See, because that's the thing. If Karen pop off and say that, Wendy really gonna get pissed off. Because I would have said that a long time ago. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about them goddamn... Girl, stop talking to me about those fucking degrees. How about that? Because I honestly don't give a fuck. See... That's how somebody end up telling you they really don't give a fuck. Because if you buttoned it up and you fastened it, now you want to unbutton and now you want to unfasten. No. Button it back up. Matter of fact, put 3 buttons on that bitch. Hello? Matter of fact, make it a double breast blazer. How about that? Put a zipper on the inside. Anyways. Karen got Jizzy's number. It's unfair to everybody share their man. Ashley called Michael on FaceTime. He didn't answer, so she called him on the regular phone. Michael finally, baby, when Michael hung that phone up in Ashley's face, bitch, I would have hopped on the mother, bitch. Bitch, I would have hopped on the next motherfucking plane smoking. Girl, that man hung up that phone in that girl's face on motherfucking TV. If that ain't some disrespectful ass shit, girl, your husband just hung up the phone on you. Because he probably was, if he wasn't fucking no bitch, he was probably in front of some bitch's face flirting. I do not like Michael, y'all. I don't like Michael because, to me, Michael reminds me of that white man who is very accomplished and has probably a lot of money. And he thinks that he can just get over everybody. Like, he thinks that he's smart. Like, you may be smart in business, so he thinks that he could just say whatever and it's just gonna fly. I do not like Michael. But I mean, Ashley, she about to pop out baby number 2, so. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm gone. Bye.
Hey, Jamal. Because I'm not giving you because you don't give except he lives in your phone. I'm just